Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Frogan Reactions here, back with another video.
Yes.
We only have two more FLRs left.
We're recapping games 73, 74, 75, and 76. We came out 6 out of 8 points this week, which is okay, it's good. 3 wins is good enough, and we got more to come up. So 2 FLRs left. I can't wait, we're almost at the playoffs.
Yes! And now it's going to be the true test for Sean Angeles.
So let's get right into this, here we go.
So first game, they didn't exactly start with a good game. They absolutely didn't play. They just didn't show up. They didn't want to because it was not at their convenience.
And are you surprised it's the Sabres?
No.
No.
So we're going to get this done real quick. Kyle Pozo getting his 19th of the goal, 19th of the year for him. Alfonso getting the assist, and Darlene getting the assist. 1-0 Buffalo. And then, in the second period,
Timothy Liljegren, 4th of the season. Nylander and Riley pick up assists. It's tied right now, 1-1. And then Tage Thompson scores on the power play. Touche, and not even gonna try and pronounce that. It's 2-1 Buffalo. Yeah, that. And it's 2-1 Buffalo.
Then Jeff Skinner getting the goal here. Alex Tuck getting the assist, 3-1 Buffalo. And then Rasmus Dahlin getting the goal here, 10th of the year for him. Olofsson and Asplund picking up the assist, 4-1 Buffalo. And then Kerfoot decides to show up. He says, I'm going to get a goal, 4-2 Buffalo. And then Rasmus Alfsson getting the goal there. And that's it.
And Owen Power making his debut in this game.
Obviously, he made a big against his hometown team.
Yep.
He's from Mississauga, which is here in Ontario.
Yep.
He's not from Buffalo.
And the stats are 28 shots on goal for the Sabres, 26 for the Leafs. So the Sabres were 2 for 4 on the power play. Leafs 0 for 5. Our power play is clearly experiencing some issues right now. 10 penalty minutes for the Sabres, 8 for the Leafs, 35 hits for the Sabres, 23 for the Leafs, 14 blocks for the Sabres, 11 for the Leafs, 7 giveaways for the Sabres, 16 for the Leafs. Our record is 47, 20, and 6.
Actually, if you think about it, the top picks for this year and next year, number 1 overall, that's claiming to go number 1, is actually from Toronto, Ontario, and Ontario, Canada. So obviously, Owen Power's part of that equation, and next year's first pick next year, he's also from Ontario, Canada, which is also why we have the best people, best sports, best players here in Toronto, Ontario. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next game, 74, Washington Caps, and what a
Oh my god, we just demolished.
This is the way you want to see the Leafs perform.
We just demolished them. We just took them out to lunch. So first, Michael Bunting gets on the board, 21st of the year for him. Marner and Matthews picking up the assists. William Nylander picking up a goal here, 29th of the year for him. Engvall and Muzzin picking up the assist. 2-0 Toronto, and then in the second period.
Second period is where all the action happened. John Carlson, 15th of the season, unassisted. 2-1. Toronto putting Washington on the board, but then Ilya Lyubushkin, first as a lead. Boosh! Riley and Tavares picking up assists, 3-1 Toronto, and then William Nylander strikes again, 30th of the season. Riley picks up an assist. It's 4-1 Toronto. And then McKay of the Cobra puts one up. 16th of the season, Matthews and Tavares pick up assists. It's 5-1 Toronto. And we're not done there because Michael Bunting with the monkey off his back. It's 22nd of the season. Engvall pick up assist. 6-1 Toronto. Then Tom Wilson, 24th of the season. Eller and Carlson pick up assists. And it's now 6-2 Toronto going into the third.
I would just like to add Clifford absolutely stepping up against Tom Wilson, trying to beat some sense into that man. And he did just so. He beat his sense back into his head. I think Tom Wilson got a beating from Mr. Kyle Clifford. Good. I wanted to see that face messed up. Anyway, Ilya Mikheyev, the Cobra, strikes again with that venom. And he strikes, and Labushkin and Tavares picking up the assist. 7-2. We're absolutely wiping them out.
Wow.
Nick Dowd picking up a goal here, 9th of the year for him. Van Riemsdyk and Larson picking up the assist. 7-3 Toronto, and absolutely mopping the floor with Tom Wilson in the Capitals.
And surprising that Nylander, Bunting, and Mikheyev all picked up 2 goals in this game.
Yeah.
With Labushkin first.
Good that they picked up 2 goals.
And the stats are 32 shots on goal for the Leafs, 25 for the Caps, 0 for 4 on the power play for the Caps, 0 for 5 on the power play for the Leafs, not what you like to see. 17 penalty minutes for the Caps, 15 for the Leafs, 39 hits for the Caps, 43 for the Leafs, 13 blocks apiece, and 4 giveaways for the Caps, 10 for the Leafs. Our record improves to 48, 20, and 6.
It's kind of sad that the power play has died off a little bit, but
Matthews hasn't scored a single goal all week. What the hell? I don't know what's up with him, but we'll get on to that in a bit.
Mitch Marner. I would like to talk about Mitch Marner. We're going to get there in the third period, but what kind of celebration? It's like you just, what is he doing? Oh my god. Okay, it's going to get good. So, Tim Stützle getting on the board here. He's absolutely he's absolutely a wimp. I absolutely agree with Brendan Gallagher's comments. And he is such a diver. He's a diver. Like, for one instance, on one of the power plays, the only power play that the Ottawa Senators got, he literally grabbed Nylander's arm and put it up against him, and he's like trying to struggle with him, and then like, what are you doing? Grabbing another person's arm and putting it against you. And then Nylander got a holding call. We're just gonna pass by that.
No embellishment, I guess.
No embellishment, but the man is like confused, deer in the headlights. Like, Tim Stützle, wake up, man. This is not how you play hockey. Okay.
The only good goal of this game was that first goal with a 2-on-0 off of Brody's shot, my goodness.
Michael Del Zotto picking up a goal here, 2-0 Ottawa, and then Kyle Clifford, baby, since his return
as a Leaf.
Since his return back to Toronto, come on back.
Yeah.
He left, and I was kind of mad about that because he left, and he said he didn't want to be in Toronto, he didn't want to be in Canada, but he comes on back because nobody offered him a contract except for your boys, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And guess what? He's like, I got you. Boom! And just snipes it.
What a nice tip.
What a nice tip.
And then Holland, Giordano pick up assist, 2-1 Ottawa. But then Dylan Gambrell, third of the season. Oh my, Watson and Brandstrom pick up assist. Now Ottawa's up by 2. But then Michael Bunting with a beauty, 23rd of the season. Giordano with his second point of the night. And it's 2-3 Toronto. But then Mitch Marner with his 32nd of the season. Brody pick up assist. The game is tied going into the third.
Tying it. And then Tim Stützle getting on the board here. Of course, 20th goal of the year for him. 4-3 Ottawa, and then Mitch Marner, 33rd of the year for him. Michael Bunting and Matthews picking up the assist. And then in overtime.
Oh my god.
Woo! How's it going?
Beautiful pass from number 88.
Beautiful pass from Nylander. So Tavares to Nylander, and just what a beautiful man. Mark Giordano. Give it up for Mark Giordano. 8th of the year for him. Let's go. He's just a tear since he joined the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's a good defenseman, and we're ready for you, Tampa. We're gonna take you down. Yeah. Okay, and then in the stats,
And the stats are 41 shots on goal for the Leafs, 29 for the Senators. Leafs were 0 for 2 again, my goodness, on the power play. 0 for 1 for the Sens, 2 penalty minutes for the Leafs, 4 for the Sens, 17 hits for the Leafs, 29 for the Sens, 16 blocks for the Sens, 11 for the Leafs, 17 giveaways for the Senators, 10 for the Leafs. Our record improves to 49, 20, and 6.
We are one away from setting a franchise record, baby. Come on. And guess what they do? They set that franchise record with an absolutely beauty performance without Matthews.
Yes, noted. He was called out later in the day. Sheldon Keefe on the pregame said that he wouldn't be participating in this game due to a minor injury from yesterday in Ottawa. They said it's nothing to worry about. It's very small. They just want to take precautions, take some looks, and see where he's at for next game. But they're probably he probably like tweaked something or something very small. He didn't want to aggravate it. It's a silly game against the Islanders. It's not anything like Tampa or something or Florida. So it's okay. We
won anyway.
And we won anyways with a beauty game and starting it off.
Anthony Beauvillier getting on the board here is 12th of the year for him. Palmieri and Pulock picking up the assist. 1-0 New York Islanders.
So weird hearing my damn last name on the broadcast when that guy plays. Oh my god.
Kyle Palmieri. And then Mitch Marner, baby. 34th of the year for him. Giordano and Bunting picking up the assist. 1-1 tie. And then
in the second period, Josh Bailey, 11th of the season, unassisted. New York is up to 1, not what you like to see.
And then extend your neck!
Woo! Extend your neck.
Beauty 2-on-1.
Get the giraffe.
Engvall and Kerfoot with a beauty 2-on-1, and Engvall gets his 14th of the season. Kerfoot and Hall pick up assists. The game is tied at 2-2. And then finally, some hope, because on the power play, William Nylander blasts it through the 5-hole, and it's 31th of the season. Tavares and Bunting pick up assists going into the third.
I just want to say something about Josh Bailey's goal here. What a textbook screen by Ilya Lyubushkin on Campbell. You gotta give it up for him. He's textbook, and in the post game, he's like, so Sheldon Keefe after the game, he got the question. And he went like this. Ilya Lyubushkin, that's a textbook screen right there. And then he laughed because it's funny. It's like, what a textbook screen. I wish he just did that to the other net, but he was just textbook right on Campbell. Campbell couldn't see a thing.
And he left the side open, and that's how it goes.
Oh, that was great. That was a great comedy.
A word on the bench from Dean Chiwaneth over there, getting a word. But then in the third period,
David Kampf, baby. He's having a tear. I didn't even know this player until he signed to Toronto. I didn't even know him. I didn't even know him and then I was like, why the hell are they giving him $2 million?
Well,
and then look at his performance, 10th goal of the year for him. Nylander picking up the assist, 4-2 Toronto. Absolutely the core.
And that's the final score.
Yeah.
37 shots on goal for the Leafs, 29 for the Islanders, 1 for 2 on the power play for the Islanders, and finally 1 for 3 for the power play for the Leafs. 9 penalty minutes for the Leafs, 11 penalty minutes for the Islanders, 48 hits for the Islanders, 25 for the Leafs, 16 blocks for the Islanders, 20 for the Leafs, 12 giveaways for the Islanders, 9 for the Leafs. And our record improves to 50, 20, and 6.
Setting a
new franchise record for wins and points in a season, 50 and 106. Also noting that we kicked the Islanders out of playoff contention in this game, which helped the Caps clinch their season. So there are, if we look at the standings, there are no more spots in the Eastern Conference for the playoffs. In the Metro, Carolina, Rangers, Pittsburgh, and Washington, they've sealed their division. Florida, Toronto, Tampa, and Boston, we've sealed our division. Now we just have to see Dallas or
Mr. Vegas over here. But Vegas has one game in hand of the Los Angeles Kings, and I bet it's a better bet that you should catch up to Los Angeles than it is to Dallas.
They have a chance, but we'll see. But it's starting to look like we're going to be versing Tampa. Now, Boston still has a chance to catch up. I was taking a look at their schedules, but I don't know. It's still early to tell.
I don't think
wait a little bit more.
I don't think Toronto's gonna play Boston. I wish it was.
I wish too,
But maybe we'll see him sometime. But
anyway, so the next few games for this week,
we got Philadelphia, Tampa, Florida, Washington.
wow, what a stretch.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Philadelphia obviously having a bad season, bad defense, terrible.
Must win.
Oh my God! If you watch the Dang It's video this week, what are you doing, Philip? I think they just ran out of swords. They don't even defend anymore. They're a straight line, 4 capitals, and just 1 capital is hanging right in front of the net alone, able to do 15 moves and score. Man, I feel bad for the Philadelphia Flyers, but they're having a terrible season.
We're playing them on Tuesday.
This is a must-win game.
Yes.
I understand it's a bad
Right
team
home.
and the records are terrible against the bad teams, but this is a must win. If you don't win this game, there's gonna be problems.
Yes.
So I bet they're gonna win against Philadelphia, maybe pull out one of against Florida or Tampa, and then it's just Washington.
I hope they can win all these games. Obviously.
I think they're gonna pull 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
3 out of 4.
3 to 4. Tampa on Thursday at 8 p.m. I don't like the late starts, but what are you gonna do? Florida and Washington back-to-back Saturday, Sunday again. It's
And
not
then-
as easy as the back-to-back we had this weekend with Ottawa
And then we only have 2 more games left.
Detroit and Boston.
And then guess what? Playoff time.
Playoffs.
The real season
Wow.
begins.
I
When
can't.
the drop of the puck of game 1 of the playoffs.
What we're trying to do right now, we're trying to win all these games if possible, but we're trying
Oh
to
my.
lock up 2nd place in the division,
Oh my.
get home advantage in the 1st round, and absolutely try your best against Tampa. It's
Wow.
going to be a tough challenge. It's going to be a
an interesting
series. It's going to be a series,
To watch.
and we got to be in it. We got to start on time. We're against Vasilevsky here. Find a way to beat him. Watch some tapes.
Not
Watch all
easy.
these.
2-time Stanley Cup champions. It's not going to be an
It's
easy
not
ride.
an easy task.
But if
They're
they
very,
If they
show
can
up.
pass the 1st round with Tampa, I believe they can win the cup.
They have unlimited opportunities. If they beat Tampa, they have
And they have a high
unlimited.
chance of doing so.
They have a chance. They have absolutely. You send a message to the whole league saying we're not going to be taken easily.
Yes.
We're not going to lay down for anybody.
No.
No.
We got 2 FLRs after this left, which one of them is the Philly, Tampa, Florida, and then the last one, Washington, Detroit, Boston. And our last FLR, which will be 1 to see, because I will be going to this Detroit game, so I will definitely love to show some clips from that game in the arena. So that's it for today's video.
So that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't
I
forget
really
to
do
like,
appreciate
comment,
it.
subscribe, hit the notification bell if you enjoy it. Check
And-
out right here, we unboxed and tested up the 91 recipe John Tavares cereal. It was an interesting review, so
Yeah.
check it out here if you haven't already.
And tell all your friends that the Toronto Maple Leafs have set a franchise record. Peace.